Scotland. Croatia 3, Scotland 1. And, it could be easy for me to gloat and say, oh, here's Scotland again, there you go. But let's be real, it's been the first tournament they've been in for quite some time. They're obviously really great fans. Their team is still a work in progress with like Mctominay, Robertson, McGinn, etc. But I don't think anyone realistically thought that Scotland were going to qualify from this group, to be honest. And as I said in my reaction after the game, when obviously naturally a lot of Scotland was supporting the draw and it was a good point and partying well done, the issue historically with Scotland has always been they can turn up against England. They can. I know they can. I've seen them usually when it's England to derby. They go all out. They fight. Sometimes they get a point. Sometimes they draw. Sometimes England win. But they get something. But again, they don't do that against the other teams. They don't do that against the other teams. And so it's like if they could play that way, like they played against England, against Croatia, against Czech Republic, they'd have won. And fair enough, they were unlucky against the Czech Republic. A few issues there. But I just think that there is a mentality issue there, so that, that they need to sort of get past, where we need to actually look at how we are as a football club, as a country football club, as an association, and how can we go further? Because personally for me, I know this is drifting off topic on the game, and shout out to Modric, by the way, really good goal by Modric. Class is permanent, and fair play to Luka Modric, man. And you never know, with the route that Croatia now taken, they might have an easy route to the semis, so there you go. Wish England would take them, but it is what it is. But anyway, with this association, I just think that you've got to make more competitive footballers, and I think you've got to start playing in the best league, and that's why I think that you're seeing a lot of a push, even though I disagree with it, for a lot of the Scottish clubs to be brought into the Premier League. I'm not saying that necessarily will improve things, but I just think the money, the quality, development for a lot of the local Scottish teams that are currently struggling and could go directly into the Scottish FA, I think long term that would be the best plan personally, because let's be real, Scotland qualified because of a jammy Nations League group that sort of kind of went in their favour. That's it. They didn't go through Euro qualifying and haven't done so that way for how many years. So if it was still the same and if third play was out, they wouldn't even be in the competition. So shout out to them, shout out to the effort, but it's back to the drawing board. And Croatia, well, Portugal,